go. Come on in. The message: unplug your mind, recharge your soul.
Hi everyone, my name is Kaleigh Walker. I'm with Focus Magazine and we're here with Suze Yalof Schwartz. She is the owner and creator of Unplug Meditation. We're so excited to have you here today.
Thank you, Kaleigh. I'm really excited to be here.
Well, as you know, I've come several times since you guys have opened up, and Unplug has done a lot for me with my meditation practice. And so I'm really excited to share with our readers and our listeners what Unplug can do for them as well.
Well, for me, it's all about just even starting. So trying it for the first time, I think, is the first step, because I hear so many people say, I can't meditate, including some people at Focus Magazine.
Yes.
And the truth is that everybody can meditate. All you have to do is understand that your brain is going to think. You just go back to your focus point. Meditation is a dance between your mind and your focus point.
Definitely. And what's nice is that you get your first class for free here.
Yes.
So you have nothing to lose but everything to gain.
That's right. And we just want people to try it, because I know once they try it, they'll fall in love with it. It's done so much for me as far as just making me a little bit kinder and a little bit nicer. And with my children, I have 3 kids. It can be very crazy. It reminds me to stop, breathe, pause, perceive. And that has been the best thing for meditation.
I wish there were more people like you in LA. There will be.
There will be, because we're going to be making them.
Yeah, and it's the first of its kind. It really is. Is there someone that really inspired you to just go for it and open up the studio?
Well, I wish I could say someone inspired me to open up the studio, but I was inspired by the fact that there was no place for me to go.
Yeah.
So I was the student. And I'm inspired by my teachers who teach me, because they elevate what I know. And they elevate kind of the social experience that's happening in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, I just came up with an idea and went for it.
That's great. Well, you were so successful in fashion, but you probably didn't have a lot of experience opening up your own business, did you?
I had 0 experience opening up my own business, and someone said to me that the way to learn about business is to just learn as you go along. And that was so helpful, because I didn't know anything about leases. I didn't know anything about just buying merchandise for a store and how you keep track of all of that. And the more I just kind of went for it and did it, I realized it's really not that hard. The biggest thing that you learn from meditation is present moment experience.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are living in the future and it stresses them out, or they're living in the past and they get a little bit depressed. But when you're in the present moment, that's when you're in your zone.
Yeah.
One of our teachers is a professional athlete, and he talks about getting in the zone and what that's all about. Getting in the zone is when you're at your best. So when you can focus on the task at hand, that's really when you're in your absolute best.
And it's so hard to live in the present moment. It really is.
It was.
It was, exactly.
We could say it was, because that's all we have. And the more you meditate, and the more you'll realize it. There's an author, his name is Eckhart Tolle, and he has a book called The Power of Now. And it really teaches you how to just experience now, because the truth is really that's all that we have.
That's all we have.
We don't have tomorrow. We don't have yesterday. All we have is now. So make the most of right now.
I love that. And so can you walk us through what you would experience here at Unplug at one of your classes?
Oh, well, it's always a different experience, and that's the beauty of meditation, is everybody brings themselves into the room, so we're all having different experiences in the room. What happens is you come, you check in, you go into the room, and there are these 5-position floor chairs that are so comfortable, everybody wants to buy them. And you sit down on the chair, and a teacher, depending on who it is and depending on what they're teaching, will guide you. So you'll sit down, they'll kind of explain to you what you're doing for the newbie, and also for someone who does this a lot. Then they'll ring a bell, and you'll kind of go off on your own, and they'll drop in every so often to make sure that you're okay. And then they'll ring a bell again, and then you're finished with your meditation. So we have body scan, which is when they go through the different parts of the body. We have present moment awareness, where they teach you how to use your breath as an anchor into the present moment. We have moving, which I can't even explain it. You have to actually experience it, but you feel a magnetic field in between your hands when you're doing it. And there's so much more that we have. What I love the most about this whole concept is the fact that here I was a fashion editor, and now I'm a spiritual entrepreneur. And the truth is you can be anything that you want. The more you meditate, actually, the more you realize just how limitless you are. And meditation helps you connect with what your true purpose in life is. I'm supposed to say may, but most people, that is something that happens too. And so I just,
definitely agree.
I kind of like took fear and took everything that scared me, put it in a box underneath my bed, and decided to just revisit it a little bit later and try to do everything with purpose and intention. My only intention for the space is to get people to meditate because it is so good for you. There are no negative side effects to meditation, and everyone has a beautiful experience. The more that they do it, we always say, once will change your day and more will change your life. You need this if you're going to open up your own business. You want to keep it calm, for sure. And of course, everybody's loving the 5-position floor chair. And what's great about this is you can bend it forward, fold it back, and do your body scan lying down, and then find your perfect position. This is mine. I like straight up for meditation. And of course, the lighting. Unplug turns purple when you're going in deep. So, hope to see you at the studio. And this is my message to everyone who's watching this on Focus. Take epic chances. You can do it.